Hey, it's Friday. Welcome to the greatest show in the history of mankind.
That's true. That's
Very true.
That's
True
never
fact.
been disputed. Today we have Isaac Cole, Aubrey Hicks, Maurice Ingram, and a little later Coach Grindy's going to come on. But first, the announcements.
All right, we got a couple of sports announcements. The varsity girls tennis team won the Cameron tournament yesterday. Michaela Wells won the singles tournament, and Hallie Piontek and Anna Marie won the doubles tournament. Meredith Hauk and Megan Herzog took second in the doubles tournament, so great job, girls. Also, congratulations to the following athletes for being voted Sunrise Optimist Athlete of the Month for the month of August. Brad Cox, and he plays football and is a senior, and Emily Thompson, and she plays golf and is also a senior. Also, the candidates for Mr. WHS 2014 are in, and the freshmen are Conan Burson, Nolan Fontaine. The sophomores are Kevin Hoke, Chance Riddle, Jake Worthween, and the juniors are Josh Collins, Connor Cummings, Riker Falks, and the seniors are Isaac Beamer, Cooper Collier, Cameron Corn, and Nate Miller. Mr. WHS will be on Monday, November 3rd in the lecture hall, so don't miss that.
Is there a faculty candidate for that?
There should be.
No,
I think
you should definitely do
yeah.
it.
You just sparked a great idea.
You
I'd like-
did.
That's a great
I'd like to
idea.
lift a pinky on that one.
That'd be
Somebody
Old
talk
Man
to the palm.
WHS. So, instead of Mr. Strategy Game Club will meet at 2:45 on non-collab Wednesdays and Fridays in room 304. And also the first Model United Nations meeting will be 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday in the library, and that's a very cool club. I think they went to New York, was it last year or the year before, and then Washington. So
Wow.
really
I have-
interesting, yeah.
I have been remiss. I've forgotten to talk about the club I'm in called Chill. It meets every Thursday night after school. It's a great, great club. It's a peace club about nonviolence. And I'll be very honest, my teaching has gotten a lot less violent since I went to that. I mean,
That's always great.
my acts of violence per student ratio has gone down.
Now I'm gonna pull
every year.
I'm gonna pull a
And who
Burchard
keep-
here.
And
Yeah.
who keeps your stats?
Do you have
my own
any?
stats.
Do you have refreshments? You have chili dogs.
The best refreshments
chilled
in
drinks.
school. It's unbelievable.
'Cause
It
it's
is a great,
chill.
great
No.
club.
You should
Josh is in
have-
that club. Chill. It's a great club. So, and I keep forgetting to mention it, but I love it.
Well,
It's a great club.
Hey, chill.
Okay. All right, Aubrey Hicks, what else is going on?
We have a varsity football game at Oak Grove High School, and I'm not sure what time that is, but it is an away game. And
7.
Oh, it's at 7. 7. And Cinderella cast list will be posted after school today.
There's going to be a lot of crying people after school.
Yes,
A lot of
it always is.
How many
Someone-
people in that
a lot of
cast?
would-be Cinderellas.
Well, we actually. There's quite a few. I mean,
Like
the main
20,
characters.
30?
Well, plus chorus members, but
There's not that
like
many. How many actually like speaking roles are like character
Cinderella,
roles?
you got Lionel.
There's only one.
Linus,
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
one-woman
There's
show.
3.
It really is.
Fairy Godmother.
With a 25-person chorus.
If
Evil
you're not
Step
Cinderella,
Family,
you're like the tree that's in the
Prince
Christmas
Charming,
show.
and the King and
Just
Queen.
like
It's just a
She's been
Cinderella
naming this.
monologue
Oh, well, you
the
guys are
whole
going back
time.
for. She's naming off all the characters
sorry.
for you.
So there's
Don't
like
let her answer a question.
9 people
Oh,
who are
okay.
main characters,
All
and then
right.
the rest are chorus, and plus
So-
the mice and all that stuff.
Only 50
Yeah, not
people
actually
crying
myself.
home. tonight.
Yeah, you know.
Once I did a play at Crestridge, there were 8 roles and 8 people tried out. So I was like, you're all in.
That's fantastic.
Good audition. Did I get the part? You're doing great. I just tried to keep them in. All right, there's a big game on Friday. It's Oak Grove's homecoming. But first, let's talk about the last week's game at Sedalia. Coach, what was that like playing in that rain, and what's your takeaway from that game?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank the entire student body, and I think we have an organization named the Thundercats, our parents, our administration. You know, we had an hour and 20-minute delay because of lightning before the rain actually really got going. And I could not be prouder of our school for supporting us. I've been here 5 years. I don't normally pay attention much to crowds and things because they are one of those uncontrollable factors. But that was the best road crowd we have ever had.
It was
at a
so
football
impressive.
game. It was fantastic.
There were 3 guys there from the swim team in their Speedos in the
That was interesting.
Oh.
I was actually standing right next to them when they were undressing, and they had to like run around us, and I was just trying to get back, showing that I'm not involved in all this.
It was actually
It's
a
very
good
awkward.
outfit because there was so much rain on the field. It was unbelievable.
They could have swam. I bet.
I'm surprised. Yeah, they didn't do that.
So
Just
you
Just
land
swim
swimming.
across the field. Yeah.
So you were drenched for like 3/4.
Yeah, we came out. It was actually one of the most beautiful fall nights we've had, and then all of a sudden it just cut loose. And, Sedalia's got that cinder track, and I looked one time, I think it had 4 inches of water on it.
Oh,
crazy.
It was
And the
pretty
field
crazy.
was not a whole lot better. So, but, the thing about that, again, that's an uncontrollable factor. There's nothing we can do about it. Both teams had to play in it. I thought our kids did a decent job of handling the ball, which is always a big concern. Obviously, there were a few plays that we didn't, and we're not going to make any excuses and blame it on the weather because that's just an excuse. And but I was most proud of our kids. They played hard. They fought the whole way. Again, there were several times that we could have folded the tent and
Right.
just said that's it, and we didn't do that. And we had a chance to win the game.
Right.
I made a decision to go for the win, and we didn't get it done.
It's just how it goes. That's the way the ball bounces. But there were 2 4th-quarter drives. One didn't make it. You guys got the ball back and punched it right in. It was so great. I just love that game.
Must be a lot of laundry.
Well, we're going to find out
We'll
this
let-
week that we
we'll
wear
let-
the whites again.
Oh.
We'll let mothers figure that stuff out. Anyway, you got a big game on Friday. Big
Yeah.
game against Oak Grove.
Yes, we do. We're excited to get to play a team that has done a great job over the years. Coach Richard and his staff are great coaches. They do a super job of coaching and preparing their players. I know a couple of their staff members are guys that actually played on the team when I was coaching at UCM, so I know them well, and I'm really proud of what they've done too. Young guys that are going to be great coaches in the future as well. So we're looking forward to the challenge. They have an outstanding backfield. Their quarterback, they have 2 running backs that are really good players. They're fast, they're quick. They're what you really dream of as running backs. But they're also very beatable. They're human beings just like us. They put their pants on one leg at a time.
Right.
Um,
You can hit them in the mouth if you come out and play hard.
That's right. And we're like we said, we're very excited about the challenge, and I know that our kids will bounce back from last week and give it their all. And we're not going to worry about the scoreboard or anything. We're just going to play every play as hard as we can, give our best effort,
Well,
and I know that good things are going to happen for us.
and I hate the word rebuilding year, but you guys really are building something special this year. It's taken a while, but you have 2 new coordinators, Tom Scarborough and Jay Fleeman. They're really helping out.
Absolutely. They do a great job with the kids. And, one of the things that we really do is we make our kids accountable, both on and off the field. We demand excellence in everything they do. And, in a world and a society that kind of lets average be okay, we don't want to do that. And we're trying our best as coaches to get these people to understand that. And I think we're starting to make some headway there.
Well, it's, like I said, it's been a few years, but the players are faster and stronger, and they just seem better equipped to play games. And
Well,
that's no accident.
No, it isn't. And, we do an extensive training program. And I don't know if I've said this before, but we have 3 basic goals for our kids. We want them to be the best students they can be. But we also, our second goal is to be the best football player you can be. Our third goal is to be the best person you can be. So we're trying to make a well-rounded person there. But that second goal means you got to train. You have to get in the weight room. You have to do the conditioning. You have to prepare your body to handle the rigors of a football season. And I think our kids have done a pretty good job of that in recent years. And that is helping us down the road here.
All right, well, good luck Friday. That game's at 7 o'clock in Oak Grove. We have a Top Gun of the week.
Yes, our Top Gun award winner this week on our Special Forces units was Briar Sproat. Briar is a sophomore, getting involved in a lot of different areas there and just doing a really good job for us in those areas. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough points to overtake our overall leader, who is still Sheldon Blose. but he has narrowed the gap a little bit. So, but again, Sheldon has just played lights out for 3 weeks in a row now, and we're looking forward to more from him.
He's a mighty guy in a small package. Yes.
Yes, he is.
All right. And how about Teacher of the Week?
Our Teacher of the Week, as elected by our freshman class, is Steve Marr. And we're excited about having Coach Marr on the sideline with us and hopefully inspiring us to another great effort.
All right. Well, good luck on Friday. Anybody got anything else? Coach is going to lead us out with a cheer.
Fantastic.
All right. Here we go. Everybody join in now. Give me a G. Give me an O.
O.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an I. Give me a G.
G.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an S.
S.
What's that spell?
Go Tigers.
What's that spell?
Go Tigers.
All right.
Nice. I liked it.